If you find this practice test helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more DMV-style mock tests to help you pass your exam the first time. What is the speed limit in urban districts? Options are A. 30 miles per hour, B. 45 miles per hour, C. 55 miles per hour, D. 70 miles per hour. "30 miles per hour. Explanation. 30 miles per hour is the automatic legal speed limit for any city street unless a traffic sign shows a different limit. Who goes first at a four-way stop intersection? Options are A. The vehicle on the left, B. The vehicle turning left, C. The vehicle reaching first, D. The vehicle turning right. The vehicle reaching first. Explanation. At a four-way stop, the right-of-way belongs to the driver who arrives and stops at the intersection before everyone else. What is the legal BAC limit for drivers under 21? Options are A. Exactly 0.08%, B. Exactly 0.05%, C. Exactly 0.02%, D. Any detectable amount. Any detectable amount. Explanation. Texas enforces a zero-tolerance policy, making it illegal for minors to drive with any amount of alcohol in their system. When should you use the 2-second rule? Options are A. When checking your mirrors, B. To maintain safe distance, C. When crossing intersections, D. Before making a lane change. To maintain safe distance. Explanation. This rule ensures you have enough space to react safely if the vehicle in front of you stops suddenly. What does this sign indicate? Options are A. Road repairs ahead, B. Double crossroad ahead, C. Reserved road ahead, D. Railroad crossing ahead. Railroad crossing ahead. Explanation. This circular yellow sign is a warning that you are approaching a railroad crossing and should prepare to stop if necessary. How many feet before turning must you signal? Options are A. 50 feet, B. 200 feet, C. 100 feet, D. 500 feet. "100 feet. Explanation. You must signal continuously for at least 100 feet before making a turn to properly alert other drivers. When driving in fog, you should use. Options are A. High beam headlights, B. Low beam headlights, C. Parking lights only, D. Emergency flashers only. Low beam headlights. Explanation. Low beams reflect less light off the fog particles, providing much better visibility than high beams. When can you pass a vehicle on the right? Options are A. When the car ahead is turning left, B. When the car ahead is turning right, C. When you are on a one-way street, D. When you need to drive much faster. When the car ahead is turning left. Explanation. Passing on the right is legal if the vehicle in front is turning left and there is a clear paved lane available. When must you use headlights? Options are A. Only during late midnight hours, B. Only during heavy rainy weather, C. All hours between sunset and sunrise, D. 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. Explanation. Headlights are required during low light or when visibility is under 1,000 feet. What does this sign indicate? Options are A. School zone ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing. C. No pedestrian crossing. D. Public playground ahead. Pedestrian crossing. Explanation. This warning sign alerts drivers that there is a crosswalk ahead and they should be prepared to slow down or stop for people walking. What does a flashing red light mean? Options are A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Stop and wait for a green signal. D. Yield to all traffic before moving. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. Explanation. A flashing red light must be treated the same as a stop sign, requiring a full stop before cautiously moving forward. What is the minimum distance to park from a fire hydrant? Options are A. 5 feet, B. 10 feet, C. 15 feet, D. 20 feet. "15 feet. Explanation. Texas law prohibits parking within 15 feet of a fire hydrant to ensure emergency vehicles have immediate access. Where should pedestrians walk if there are no sidewalks? Options are A. The right side with traffic. B. The left side, facing traffic. C. The side with less traffic. D. Either side of the road. The left side, facing traffic. Explanation. Walking against traffic allows pedestrians to see oncoming vehicles clearly and move out of the way if necessary. What is the purpose of the Move Over law? Options are A. To help traffic flow faster. B. To prevent illegal street parking. C. To protect roadside emergency workers. D. To allow emergency vehicle parking. To protect roadside emergency workers. Explanation. This law requires drivers to move over or slow down for stationary emergency vehicles to ensure the safety of workers on the side of the road. What does this sign represent? Options are A. Curves right then left. B. Sharp curve ahead. C. Slippery road ahead. D. Winding road ahead. Winding road ahead. Explanation. This sign indicates there are 3 or more curves in a row ahead, so you should slow down and drive with extra caution. Lane used to match highway speeds before merging. Options are A. Acceleration lane. B. Deceleration lane. C. High occupancy lane. D. Emergency shoulder lane. Acceleration lane. Explanation. The acceleration lane allows drivers to increase their speed to match the flow of highway traffic before safely merging. Steering direction when parking uphill with a curb? Options are A. Toward the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. D. Toward the road. Away from the curb. Explanation. Turning wheels away from the curb, to the left, ensures the car will hit the curb and stop if it starts to roll backward. At what distance must you dim high beams for oncoming cars? Options are A. 500 feet. B. 200 feet. C. 750 feet. D. 1,000 feet. 500 feet. Explanation. You must dim your high beams when an oncoming vehicle is within 500 feet to avoid blinding the other driver. What does a solid yellow line mean? Options are A. You may pass. B. Slow down now. C. Turning lane only. D. Do not pass. Do not pass. Explanation. A solid yellow line on your side indicates a no passing zone, making it illegal to overtake other vehicles. Turning right on a red light is legal. Options are A. Only when a sign permits. B. Never under any circumstances. C. After stopping and yielding. D. Without stopping or yielding. After stopping and yielding. Explanation. Texas law requires a full stop and yielding to all cross-traffic and pedestrians before turning right on red. What is tailgating in driving? Options are A. Following a car too closely. B. Driving below the speed limit. C. Driving over the speed limit. D. Passing other cars on the left. Following a car too closely. Explanation. Tailgating is following the vehicle in front too closely, which is dangerous and a common cause of rear-end collisions. What should you do when an emergency vehicle approaches? Options are A. Pull to the left edge and stop. B. Pull to the right edge and stop. C. Stop immediately in your lane. D. Speed up to stay ahead of it. Pull to the right edge and stop. Explanation. You must yield the right-of-way by pulling over to the right-hand edge of the road and stopping until the vehicle passes. Stopping distance for a foot brake at 20 miles per hour. Options are A. 10 feet. B. 20 feet. C. 25 feet. D. 30 feet. 25 feet. Explanation. Your vehicle's foot brake must be strong enough to bring the car to a complete stop within 25 feet when traveling at 20 miles per hour. Maximum fine for a first-time adult DWI. Options are A. $500. B. $1,000. C. $5,000. D. $2,000. $2,000. Explanation. For an adult's first DWI conviction, the maximum fine is $2,000, and it may also include jail time and license suspension. What must you do when a school bus has flashing red lights? Options are A. Slow down and pass with caution. B. Stop and wait for lights to stop. C. Stop and wait for driver to wave. D. Slow down and honk before passing. Stop and wait for lights to stop. Explanation. You must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights and remain stopped until the bus moves or the lights are turned off.